Hello guys, how is it going? It's Shabir from Velo City and welcome back to part 2 of Blue Archive Sunday. How's it going everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hold on, let's just check if everything's working. So BGM off and now game on. Oh no, not yet. Game on, everyone. Frozen chat. Well, that's on YouTube, I guess. Thank you for that. Hold on. So I guess I got, yeah, thank goodness my chat is like all the way up top. I wonder if I can have a refresh cache hotkey, but hey, thank you, man. Welcome. How's it going? Zekrom, hello. Hyper Dimension, hello. Space Marine, hello. Dominic, hello. Kento, hello. Smokey Smoker-san, what time is it for you? Oh my god, it must be like well early into the next day now. Kitakata arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. And Habiba, hello. Protoman, hello. How you guys doing? Ray, hello. Welcome to the stream. Guys, it is now time to finish off Volume 5, Chapter 2, and bruh, it has been a madness, man. It's occurred to me that my first BA stream was 4 months ago, and then that I was crashing out because my pizza was not coming. No pizza today, but I'm still crashing out. I love it, man. Yo, finally, I opened the fridge. Hello there, Homer. Welcome. Oh my god, Smokey Smoker-san. I'm so sorry. We'll, we won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's continue. Oh, before we do though, Yes. Okay, new polls. Polls. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah. Good job. Let's get these extra polls done, and then we get on right onto it. All right. Let's go. But yeah, nice, guys. How about all the volume balancing? It's been good, isn't it? With this new set. Never mind, I'm working. Love that. Gambare with work, and thank you for enjoying the rest of the stream. Oh, Ray. Bro, I feel that, brother. Good luck, man. Good luck. Tadaima, Aurora-chan. This is just such a halu live 2D, man. I can't with this. Bro. She's so cute. So cute, man. You can give me a pie. What's this? Let's do all this stuff. Maybe I should have. Oh, okay. So baseball, yeah. Okay. Right. She'll tell us off for buying Lego, and then she'll do that. Nah, bro. Come on. I'm kidding. Right. Pulls. Let's go. We're on Rio, yeah. Oh, we only have 10. Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought we got 20 today. All right, so it's okay. Come on, man. It's fine. All right, let's go. Free 10 recruitment. Free. Unique pickup 1. Rio. All right, well, why not? Oh! Oh! A double! Oh my god. Uncle at Nexon, please. I'm begging. I'm on my knees, Unc. Millennium? Ooh. Oh, wow. What? Dress Michiru. Okay. Alright. One of the new alts, yeah, okay. What is she? What's her super good healer? Bro, I will always require my healers, man. Nice. Okay. She proposed you, so you got. Love it. Wedding Nichiro, okay, sure. I'm happy then. What color is the thing? She had literally. Oh wow, okay. 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 It's alright. Yeah, that's what we got a lot of 3 stars, man. She's the healer as well, isn't she? Christmas Serena. That's fine. We can't be too greedy. Guys. Nice. Okay, cool. Xmas jump scare. That is true. Yeah. Zekrom, fair play, man. Good stuff. Right. What's all this then? That the daily pack, yeah? Oh shoot, that's pretty cool. Right. Let's do our and that. Oh, okay. We got all 3 yukas today, man. Let's go. Nice. We have all the yukas, right? There's no other yuka that we don't have, right? I want to make sure of that, man. Oh, no. What am I doing? Not skipping. Oh, oh man. All the yukas. Beautiful. Shoot, I forgot to... Oh, damn. I forgot to pick up the task ones from last time. Ooh. Damn, I forgot to pick these up. That's fine. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Right, for now. Right, story. Alright, guys, we're going to be finishing Hyaka Ryoran Chapter 2 today. Let's go. Remember, guys, I always forget that you're yapping. It's so sick, man. It's like, it's ours now, man. It's ours. We've adopted it. Remember, guys, next week, I'll talk about the schedule on the Monday stream, so you don't want to miss it. And, no worries. Yo, Harper, welcome back, man. It's time to finish off Chapter 2. I'll talk about tomorrow, like, the upcoming week schedule, right? And the week after that as well, tomorrow mainly, so you won't want to miss tomorrow's Holo Live stream. But essentially, Tuesday, we're doing a live reaction to the State of Play, so that's going to be fun. And then Wednesday is going to be Blue Archive Volume 6, Chapter 1, right? Let me just make sure I got that right. Yes, Volume 6, Chapter 1. Thursday is going to be Volume 6, Chapter 2, and Saturday is going to be Volume 6, Chapter 3. Saturday, yes. And then the Tuesday after that is going to be Volume X Chapter 3. So there's a lot of stuff happening. Possibly the Wednesday as well. 3 streams Tuesday. Yeah, Kenzo, unfortunately, I think what I'll probably do is cut both of, Vocaloid and Twitch in half. I think we're going to have to cut that in half because we have the State of Play starts at 10 p.m. So we have a hard deadline of 10 p.m. So, yeah. So we'll do the 2 at half, and then I'll have dinner, and then we'll start State of Play. Yeah, I think that'll probably make sense, and so I can get it set up as well. And I'm trying to convince the lads to join us too, so we may have to like set up beforehand, right? So yeah, but a lot of stuff happening, and some exciting news coming very soon as well. Yeah. Oh, fair. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Kenzaku. The week after that's gonna be a half goal as well because of Destiny Day. So yeah, if Cardiac wants to drop it, Cardiac can drop it. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna. My June is so packed, bro. Like, June is absolutely intensely packed because of everything that's happening, man. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, no worries, Zekrom. Enjoy, man. Take it easy. Destiny, I can't wait for that, man. I genuinely can't wait for you guys to see Shabir gaming, bro, in my natural environment. Right, let's continue on, shall we? Here we go. Harmony, Chapter 16. The schedule is always packed, to be fair. And if I'm saying it's going to be even more packed, imagine. Sweaty gaming time, man. Sweaty gaming time. All right. Okay, Harmony. Oh, man. What a cliffhanger, bro. With boiling water, do depleted coals grow white? Yeah, I know, right? I believe the goal is actually up. Oh my god, thank you so much, Ablin. I forgot, Ablin, if you're watching this, thank you for contributing towards the Lies of Pi goal as well. Just give me a second. I just want to check if the alerts are working. Okay, they are working. They're working. Nice. Thank you, Ablin. All right. Did I say Lies of Pi? Lies of P? Oh god. A branch blanketed with white snow turns to charcoal. How lovely the scent of this tea. Will you indulge in a cup, Shiro? Yes, if you're offering Miss she's gonna eat her. Miss Kokuriko. Oh, she's gonna poison. Oh, what's this? It's poison! You were simply exceptional last night. Your job is done. You joined hands with Azumi. He wielded Tote's phantom illustrations against the Hyaka Ryoran and captured Charlie's sensei. I feared you two would find yourself at odds. Instead, I'm overjoyed to witness your unity and success. Unity? No way, that snake charmer just did whatever she wanted. Do I sense strife between you two? Well, it's more so I didn't do anything because that snake charmer wanted me. I did it for you, Miss Kokoriko. No great tale without great hardship. I know not of the pages you and Azumi scribed. However, Charlie Sensei capture is your trap and yours alone, Shiro. Oh, the glaze is real. Charlie Sensei is the antithesis to the rumors upon which we thrive. An uninvited character to our story whose very existence turns despair to hope to tragedy, a tragedy to comedy. We who give corporeal form to rumors find a natural enemy in such an outsider. Had the Hyakya Ryoran set this teacher upon us, no number of tomes could have guaranteed the victory we seek. Which highlights the enormity of your success. Okay, fair enough. You lured Sensei into captivity with ease. I feel my chest welling with pride, Shiro. It's Kokoriko. There's one thing I cannot understand. Charlie Sensei always puts their students before their own safety. If they left them to chase an enemy, did you use some trick on them, Shiro? No, he saw her as one of their own, bro. I agree, man. She's getting manipulated. That's... Huh? Charlie Sensei? Why did you throw me behind you? You were in danger, but I tried to kill you, you idiot. I'm not even one of your pathetic students. Are you delusional? What, you think I owe you now? That I'll devote my life to doing good and being lame? I just wanted you to be safe. You were a kid in trouble. I don't really know. They're a big weirdo, so maybe they were just acting on a weirdo whim. Perhaps the unpredictability, which is our venom, is also their greatest vulnerability. Are we gonna call Kokoriko a student? Miss Kokoriko, may I ask you something? You have my permission. When you capture Charlie Sensei, she's a former student, but she's the only hag halo we've seen, bro. An older woman with a halo. So I don't. It's interesting. We are in uncharted territory right now. We capture Charlie Sensei. What are you doing? Attack the teacher. Right, hyper, yeah. Why? The artifact spirits that Tote's phantom illustration conjured attacked me instead of Hyakya Ryoran. Since you control the tome, the creature shouldn't attack us. Do you know? Hey, game, how's it going? Welcome, man. You know what they did? Is there something wrong with the tome? A possibility. Right? Otherwise, it just... Well, ooh. Right. Yeah, Not even suspecting that, hearts are fragile, fleeting their desires, and it's just such hearts that pen ghost stories. They are prone to such vulnerability that a single word, a trivial misunderstanding, will sway them to insecurity. Thus, how can a monster born from such fragility in itself can be trusted? Monsters vanish just as rumors do. Do not trouble yourself so. That Ayame was with the Hyakya Ryoran wasn't real either. She was a phantom fable of some kind made by Nagisa, but she seemed so real. She laughed and cried with her friends with Nagisa. I mean, she thought that she was real at least. She was real to me. Miss Kokoriko, do you think a phantom fable born from a ghost story can gain human consciousness like that? Damn. Pointless ruminations. I find no need to answer. No, rather, I find no need to even consider such inquiries. For what reason do you explore such inanity? Because, well, what about me? I don't know anything but you. Oh, she's saying, what if she... Or what if you... Wait, who... Is she suspecting herself is a phantom? Or Kokoriko? So my rumor fades, and I do too. Oh, okay. The tea has grown cold. Did you have anything of import to discuss? Then I shall take my leave to the main building. With the Hyakya Ryoran and Charlie Sensei under our care, nothing stands in our way. Rumor shall swell that as the world burns to ashes, and so our story shall prevail. Oh, the seeds of doubt are in her mind. Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right then. The president returns. Additional application for stage installation services at the venue. Festival safety manager appointment request. Audit report on the Yin Yang Club subsidy. We're just one day away from the joyful water festival. Why am I the one who has to wrestle all the paperwork? What happened to my beautiful plan to double? The TD's work on Kaho and go stroll the streets with on an inspection. Yeah, we're heading to the rehearsal now, so please take care of the backlog of paperwork while we're gone. Ha! Bye bye! Huh? What? What about me? Of course, you're always invited to rehearsals, yeah? With the caveat that all of your overdue documents and approvals for the Waraku Festival will be done first. Yeah, I'm more than accustomed to your little tricks and schemes to get out of work. If that laziness of yours causes even a single problem with the Waraku Festival, you will suffer the consequences of your actions this time. Damn, Kaho. Kawaii. Kaho, kawaii. Understood, no objections. Kaho's gone too sharp for her own good. She caught my slacking at the source. I can't believe I'm doing paperwork while Cheesy's on stage for a rehearsal. Alright, where can I find some urgent excuse for blowing all of this off? Maybe an important guest will magically appear out of nowhere. Oh, speak of the devil. Nia, I'm sorry to bother you when you're busy. We have a guest. It's rather urgent, so could you come meet with her? The president. My excuse. Excellent timing. Your excuse? It's nothing. But this is a strange time for an important guest to come to visit. Did another academy hear about the Waraku Festival and they want to see Chise in all her glory? No, it's not that. The president of the Hyakya Ryoran Resolution Council, Nanakado Ayame, is here. President Ayame? Oh my. There she is. It's been a while, Nia. Have you been well? Yeah. Well, hello, but the waters have been a bit rough. Hyakyako has had its fair share of dramatic events, to say the least. I believe it. I can't apologize enough for neglecting my presidential duties for long as I have. Just hearing you say that eases the aches of my soul. So did the Hyakya Ryoran members ever find you? They went to the Ebisu Satellite School in hopes of bringing you back. Actually, yes, I was just with them. You came back alone? Are they still at Ebisu? And wasn't Charlie Sensei with them as well? Yes, exactly. That's actually why I came to find you as quickly as I could. We were searching the Great Snowfield for Nature Beauty's base when we were hit by a sudden avalanche. She's lying. I just narrowly avoided being buried under the avalanche, but the rest are trapped in the snow and are in great danger. Sorry, the way I said that reminded me of the Wonder Woman scene. Oh wait, you are in grave danger. Hand over the stone. Damn it, man. We need to dispatch a rescue team immediately. If that's the case, there's no time to waste. Is anyone out there? Yes, President Nia. Send our fastest students to the Northern District. Carl, no! Sorry, man. Zekrom, don't enable me, bro. I'm kidding. It seems the Hyakya Ryoran members at Shabir Sensei are trapped in an avalanche. Yes, ma'am. I'll dispatch a rescue team right away. Thank you for your quick response. As the head of the Yin Yang Club, it is my duty after all. Since that's been settled, I'll return to Hyakya Ryoran's club and... Oh, I need you to give me the store. Too good, man. Oh. Stop. Uh-oh. You must be exhausted from your... Oh. Nia? I think she might be one of the smartest out of this chapter, out of this entire story, man. Ooh, out of Hyakyako. Let's have one more question. Yeah? What is it? Of course, go ahead. She's gonna open her eyes. Is President Ayame among those stranded? Ooh! Excuse me? What? What do you mean? If you mean Nagisa Kikyo, perhaps I was unclear. I asked if the Hyakya Ryoran President Nanakado Ayame is among those stranded in this avalanche of yours. Exactly. Well said, Homu. Did you think a shadow like you would pass my notice? What are you? To think you thought you could trick me with that reprehensible, distorted aura of yours. Furthermore, Ayame would never abandon someone in need, let alone a friend. You can only suspend disbelief so far. Oh, she's dead. Guys. Bro. So where's the real Ayame? You phantom fable. You figured it out faster than I expected, Nia, but I guess I'm not surprised. But what now? The Shido. Oh my god. After all, Ayame doesn't care about those members of hers as much as you seem to believe. Oh my god! What the hell, bro? Damn! On a different page. Just a little more, and don't just stand there and watch. Kikyo, come help me pull these bars apart. I'm almost there, just a little more and the gap will be big enough to squeeze through. Or perhaps we should save what little strength we have for what awaits us rather than squandering it on fruitless endeavors. Look around, not a single guard is posted outside our cell. They're confident that escape is an impossibility, let alone ripping apart iron bars. So what, you want me to just sit here and do nothing? I am thinking. Try to consider that brute force and sheer willpower is not always the solution. If you had simply trusted my doubts about President Ayame, you wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. Guess I've got no leg to stand on there. Well, fine. Then what's the clever way out of his your clever brain's thought of, huh? Come on. This clever brain of mine will find it much easier to think without your incessant yapping. Oh no, they're crashing out. What'd you just say? Kikyo, Renge, please calm down. This is no time for us to be arguing. Ooh. What's all the commotion? How long was I asleep for? Sensei, you're awake. You're finally awake. Shabir Sensei, mentor. How are you, Sensei? Are you injured anywhere? My head. Did we not take a bullet or two? My head hurts a bit, but I'm fine. Oh, I mean, I guess Arona protected us this time around. That's good, but where are we? This is the underground jail in the mansion of the beyond. It would appear too OP, man. It would appear nature's beauty imprisoned us here after defeating us. The Cardinal Koji family has a similar underground way out, but I never even thought it could be used as a jail. Yeah, we got double plot armor now, man. Come on. Damn, if only our bullets worked for those guys. Nature's beauty. What happened while I was asleep? To put it simply, our entire experience in the Northern District was an illusion upon illusion. Kikyo explained everything that happened after I had fallen unconscious. Oh my god, what a smile, bro. Damn, bro. I can't believe Asami was a member of Nature's Beauty. Truly, I'm still reeling in shock. How could such a kind president have actually been a member of Nature's Beauty plotting against us? From the very beginning, we played into his scheme, the trickery simmering behind her false smile. I'm nauseated at the mere thought of it. Wait, does that mean the district around Ebisu branch and all the residents we met were fakes too? That gave me the creeps. No, they had nothing to do with the 100 ghost stories. They were real. The 100 ghost stories are not powerful enough to conjure fake crops for the festival. And if you recall, even some of the residents were unfamiliar with Azami. Then was Ayame a fake too? About that, we arrived at the same conclusion as you, and Nagisa was the last one to see President Ayame before our capture. But she's been a bit quiet since we awoke. Damn. Oh, are you alright, Nagisa? You hurt anywhere? I'm fine. Oh, look at her. That 1,000-yard stare. Just my inadequacy has endangered everyone again. There's no apology that could absolve me. None of this was your fault. The nature's beauty freaks are the ones who did this. She's correct, Nagisa. You did your utmost to protect us all. Nagisa, you're upset, but the blame does not lie with yourself. There's only one person to whom we can point fingers. President Ayame must right her wrongs. No, it's not. Ayame did nothing wrong. Nagisa! If I had only taken the time to understand her properly. Ayame. That's right. It's your fault for clinging to a convenient dream and believing what you wanted to believe, isn't it, Nagisa? Is that Ayame? Right here. With a Shuro. A Shuro. Yabuki Shuro. Aha! Aha! That pathetic expression suits you nicely. What happened to all your bravado and resolve? I guess in the end you'll always just be sniveling, groveling Nagisa. You really wanted to believe that you didn't realize that Ayame was a fake? That you couldn't recognize the friend that haunts all your dreams? Or did you just not want to believe? Lies. You showed an inconvenient reality in favor of your pathetic desires. If you were correct that President Ayame was a fake, of course it was. A friend who swoops in just as you're in danger, saves your life and says exactly what you want to hear. That kind of stuff only happens in children's books. That Ayame, or rather the thing that looked like her, was actually Nagisa's fear born from the magic of the cursed tome. Tote's phantom illustrations. Nagisa's fear, but she wasn't frightened at all. As clueless as ever, aren't you, Cardinal Koji? Sure, fear can be some nightmarish goal, but some people are scared of happiness. An unrealistic fantasy and happiness you long for, but deep down you know is impossible to reach for ingrates like you. Isn't it terrifying when something you think you don't deserve pops up into arm's reach? Damn. The more you indulge that fantastical happiness, the more the harshness of reality gets you. Ugh. And that's why Goryo and Nagisa will never measure up to Nanaka no Ayame. You don't know anything about Nagisa. Ha ha ha! Deny, deny, deny. Try all you want. You can try, but no matter how much you wail and scream and cry, reality will be waiting for you to welcome you. Damn. No matter what you do, you'll never be able to hold a candle to Ayame. Disposable, that's what you are. Trash. Waiting to be thrown away once you lose your usefulness. Sure, there's something I'm curious about. What is it, Shale-sensei? If you're trying to get under my skin with your pedantic nonsense, save your breath. You've been captured. You're the loser. I won't be fazed by a loser. You knew everything from the start, didn't you? Was getting shot by the fake IMA all part of the act? Ooh. Oh. Huh? That's seriously a question? Duh, every single scene was perfectly staged and choreographed to lead... Oh, she's lying. To lead us to the big finale, capturing you and the Hyakka Ryoran. Getting caught by that fake IMA, luring you to the mansion of the beyond. Surely. Huh? It's Charlie-sensei? Even at the end when I used you as a shield, all of it wasn't lies. An act to grant Kokuriko's wishes. You may not want to hear this from a prisoner, and maybe you're sick of me telling you this again and again, but you are still my student. It's okay to pretend to be something you're not. After all, everyone does it in one way or another. In return, you should never turn a blind eye to your actions. Lecture time. You did what you thought you needed to, Shiro. Ha 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 ha! Here I thought you were going to actually say something interesting for once. Did you think you could enchant me with your pretty words? Is that why you saved me back then? To try to convince me to betray Kokuriko and help you? Seriously, you only ridiculous fantasies. Great OSG. You're like a little kid playing pretend. Just like that Kuzunoha you all believe in. You live in your delusions. Kuzunoha. If only Kuzunoha had abandoned me to perish in the great snowfield. Why did she save me and not Ayame? What would have been better for it if she had? What nonsense are you spying now, Nagisa? Are you trying to pretend like you actually met Kuzunoha? Kuzunoha isn't just because we know. In fact, Nagisa hand-delivered me a letter from Kuzunoha herself. You're seriously saying that Kuzunoha is real? The great prophet Kuzunoha, origin of all the cursed tomes and the first president of the Hyakka Ryoran? If you're still trying to mess with me, she's real. I saw her. Oh, but think about it. There are things that don't add up. Kokuriko told me that she left Nagisa stranded in the middle of the great snowfield with no civilization in sight. So how is she still alive? Not even animals are willing to go to that area. No one could have just happened upon her. Besides, that Charlotte-sensei, as much as they bent things, they never lied. The great prophet Kuzunoha really does exist, hidden away in the Twilight Temple, somewhere out in the great snowfield. You can forge a new tome to replace the lost Ino's phantom records. How absolutely pitiful you are, Nagisa. Abandoned by your friend, racked with guilt and self-loathing. In fact, I pity you so much that maybe I should give you one last chance, Nagisa. A chance? Exactly. After all, even though you've ruined everything, you're still holding on to that little glimmer of hope that you can save your friend, aren't you? Then find me, Kuzunoha. Damn, bro. Memories from the beyond. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Kuro. Ooh. Oh! Zekrom! What do that be? Hold on. Is that for today? Ah! Oh, dude, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Alright, so if we keep going this way, we'll really reach the Twilight Temple. Yes, there's no mistake in it. Even in this frozen wasteland, these landmarks are burned into my memory. The snow-laden trees, the frozen river, and the hill beyond. Yes, it's all identical to back then. Your weirdly good memory actually does come in handy sometimes. No worries, man. It's all good. And let's get to the Twilight Temple. What's with that? What's going into her? She lets us go out of the blue and then pulls this. What's she scheming? Well, I can't discern her ulterior motives. I harbor no trust for nature's beauty. Do not let her fool you. We are but toys in a ridiculous game. I agree, we cannot trust her. The way she spoke of Nagisa, her outstretched hand can only be trickery. However, from what I've gleaned, it would be safe to assume that she is currently acting of her own accord. which may open the door to our escape. Fair enough. Are you planning something stupid because we're outside now? Don't even think about it. No matter how fast you think you are, I'll catch you. If you so much as have a suspicious thought, Sensei's head is going to look like a real nice place to bury a bullet. You quite enjoy spouting empty threats. Oh, I was a hostage? Huh? Obviously. Sure, you can come and kill the students with a single word, but it takes just one shot to kill you. Where else would I aim? She doesn't know the power of Arona and Plana. You're so fragile, and yet you dive into danger for your students' sakes like an instinct. How absurd. Had she not put 2 and 2 together? Like we did get shot, didn't we? I just don't get you. Personal limitation don't matter when it comes to protecting someone. Ah, there you go again. Of course they do. You can't even protect yourself. What hope do you achieve throwing yourself in front of someone stronger than you? What can you do if you're dead? Totally illogical. Your actions make no sense. That's what heroes do. The instinct is when you see your child in danger. Damn. I like that one. Why do you say like that like it's obvious? That's not obvious at all. I wasted too much time at this point in this conversation. Let's get to the Twilight Temple already and don't even forget. And don't forget even one thought about running and bang. Shabir here. Yes, sir. Alright. Who do we have here? Everyone? Why is it lagging a bit? Okay. Everyone, let's go. This! Woo! I love that so much, man. Damn. Woo! What did I? Oh no! Ooh, a boss! Yes. Ferocious bear. Where is he? Oh, this guy. Oh, sure, I forgot to use. No! He's got so much. 37! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to use it in time. Boom. Right. Oh, fair enough, Zekrom. Okay. Wait. Oh. Yeah, bro. Like, she gives me striker vibes. I know it would make sense if to have them all on this, you know, field like that. Sorry, so you can use everyone in the same party. But I'd want her to be a striker even still. Yeah, been working for half a day now. It's all just the same old snow and rocks. Are you sure we're going the right way? Yes. The snow has grown thicker, but this cherry stump and stone path mark the way. This is the way. The Twilight Temple, we have arrived. It's supposed to be the famous temple. But it looks completely abandoned. There's certain stagnation about it, like human breath has not touched it. It's air for 100 years. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Are you serious, Nagisa? What do you think you're trying to pull a stunt like this? You told me you take me to Kuzunoha, then you drive me to some ruin no one set foot in for centuries? You hoping for the chance to laugh at me and gloat once I realized? Oh man. Maybe you thought you could fight me and escape by myself. Ah, fair enough. Yakuro. Too bad. Whatever stupid little scheme you're trying to cook up, it was all for nothing. Because now these ruins will be your final resting place. Reveal your true colors, Yabuki Shuro. You think we're just gonna roll over for you? Yeah, bro, she's getting brave, man. No, I wasn't lying. Oh. Oh. I truly did meet a girl who called herself Kuzunoha here. She gave me a letter addressed to Sensei. When I was last here, this stump bloomed with cherry blossom and this stone path sparkled. What are you even trying to say? In her words, this Twilight Temple is a place where the flow of time behaves accordingly to its desires. Past exists betwixt present and future, and the spring cherry blossoms hum their tunes alongside autumn's equinox flowers. Oh, poetic. And the knight's claws clutch. Bro, sure is gonna be like, damn. That's literature. Darkness so very deep, Mars human vision. Turn to the setting sun and exchange names beyond the dusk. Who goes there? It's Kuzunoha! Oh my god! She summoned her! I am Kuzunoha, first president of the Hyakka Roran Resolution Council. Bruh! What the hell? Huh? Just a second ago, this was a crumbling ruin. The cherry tree is blooming. It's a lolly Baba Fox wife. Guests have not crossed the temple gate in many a moon, and such commotion they bring with them too. I do. The lolly Baba is real! I do rather hope I'm not facing any nosy interlopers from centuries past, so who has sought me out? I am Goryo Nagisa, acting president of the Hyakka Roran Resolution Council. As you requested, I have brought you It's all part of a plan, Cynthia of Chalet. Damn, Nagisa cook. Now this is a welcome face, my dearest junior. Oh my god. True form. True form. This girl is truly the legendary great prophet Kuzunoha. The mystical setting is fitting, but her delicate, adorable appearance belies that. It's only natural you feel that way. After all, I am the founding president of Hyakka Ryoran, educated in the art of war and beautiful and talented. You'd be hard pressed to find the like all throughout Hyakka's long history. You're Kuzunoha? So Charlie Sensei, I have much to discuss with you, but to begin, you're late! It is only now you come to see me. So many moons after Nagisa delivered my letter, the excuse of busyness can only carry you so far. I feel like she's actually calling me out there. Perhaps you believe that a fox spirit like me is unaffected by time and then neglect associated with his passing. I didn't come late on purpose, there were circumstances, but I really am sorry it took so long. I apologize for the delay. Oh, he's actually me. Sensei is me for real, for real. Very well. Oh my god, Hyper. Oh god. Damn, that's crazy, man. That is actually crazy. Hold up for the hiatus is real, bro. I suppose I preface my invitation with, if there's someone you wish to save, I'm aware of how all the students depend on and wait for you. And if I were any judge of human expression, it would seem you found your answer. Kuzunoha, the truth is I... Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I'm forgotten, have you? You all wouldn't even be here if it weren't for me. That being said, get out. I have a tome to discuss with Kuzunoha. Yabukishiro. Oh, scary glare, Nagisa. What do you want? Damn. Yeah, exactly. Without the 100 lotus, all you can do is glare. Well, I did find the Twilight Temple thanks to you, so I guess I'll spare your little life. What did you just hit me? Children should not interrupt when adults are speaking. Now wait your turn. Damn. She hit me. She hasn't even had the 100 lotus. How did she nullify the tome's magic? Not only are you a rude one, you're a fool as well. I'm the very essence of the authority of the presidency. Did you truly believe I would not be able to wield that which I created? Your ignorance is astounding. You stand here on the grounds of the Twilight Temple in the domain of the spirit realm. Did you think you could trust the ebb and flow of time, of reality as you expect it? Bonk! Bonk! I'm telling on you to Kokoriko. Wow. Like a child who thinks she can slay a dragon with a knife. Beautiful sound. So, my successor, why do you once again tread upon these grounds? It wasn't only to escort Sensei here, was it? You denied my existence and left this temple, and yet here you are. Do you now accept that I am the Kuzunoha of legend? Yes, I won't deny your existence anymore. It is your recognition that allowed me to wield the 100 lotus as the Hyakka Ryoran's rightful successor. But why wasn't it Ayame? Ayame is more capable than me in every way, and she waited and waited for you. So why would you appear before someone like me who is utterly incompetent and weak? If you had acknowledged Ayame instead, I'm getting a Super Soldier Serum Steve Rogers kind of vibe here. If you bestowed the 100 lotus authority upon her, Ayame and everyone at the Hyakka could have been safe. Things wouldn't have changed the way they did. And you believe this? If Ayame had been... Alright, let's see. If Ayame had been the one to wield the 100 Lotus, do you truly believe that she would have led everyone to their happily ever after? That's... Allow me to set a few misconceptions you have straight. It is not by my hand or permission that people pass through the Twilight Temple. What you see here is an echo of the past. This place, my very existence, they are forgotten remnants that exist not in the reality from whence you came. In the strange twilight where light and darkness cross, the past fades into shadow and melds into the dark. Those who chase the light of their past can never see its shadows, and those who cannot face their shadow shall never shine a light for others. Only when one sheds the light of the past unmarred by fear can one best the darkness of the shadows. And that is why, unlike Ayame, you and I met. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Zekrom. That is what I'm saying, yeah. But still, I can't leave Ayame like that, so I beg of you, please. How do I return Ayame to her true form? Her true form, you say? That is her true form. Tell me, my successor, what was the real Ayame? I mean, I guess she was telling the truth when she said, like, that's how she actually... I don't know, man. This true form, you see, the real Ayame, my Ayame, she was like the sunlight at high noon. The irreproachable president of the Hyakka Ryoran, always willing to lend a helping hand to anyone in need. And is that an accurate reflection of her soul? To you who knew her best, is that who Ayame was, both inside and out? That was a fine match. Thank you, Nagisa. Let's see, like, she's warped her memories of her. But with happy dreams, well, it's harsh juxtaposition to the reality you end up waking to. You were never my friend, God. This was a bit extreme. Yeah. Yeah. Every living being dons a mask. We fear hate, abandonment, till we wear our most agreeable mask and pray to be accepted. Fair enough. It is a cost to society. And when a mask is so perfectly fitted, the line between reality and fiction becomes blurred to outsiders. Yeah. I actually love that saying. It's true. It's true. Only the wearer knows where that line is drawn. So I will ask you one more time. Who is this true Ayame you desire? The Ayame I desire. Damn. I have no answer for that. I'm not her. I can't pretend to know who Ayame was underneath her mask. Even if I can't understand, even if she pushes me away, I want her. I still want to be by Ayame's side. Spilled water will not return to the bowl, and the dead will never rise again. Likewise, you cannot return a chained soul to its former state. Just as a flower cannot bear fruit until it withers, and in turn that fruit will fall from the flower and rot, the world is unshakable in its ways, the inescapability of cause and effect. If despite all of this, you still desire to save someone, who? Well, Shabir Sensei already knows the answer. Oh, I do? Oh, of course I do! I've learned something of importance, though. I discovered how it was that Hoshino was able to return to normal. Unlike me, she was in an incomplete state, and it wasn't the chroma that transformed her. And in the end, she had to give up part of who she was, a part of her nature. That is how she could move forward. If one can recognize who they are behind the mask, lay down their denials and accept both the good and the ugly, then anyone can step into tomorrow. My successor, do you wish to save Ayame? Yes, I'll do whatever it takes. And the answer is right before you. Do not deny her. What you cannot understand, you must not reject. When you wish to run and hide, you must face her with the resolve. Only then will you find your way. Do this and you'll be reunited with both your friend wandering in the twilight and the hand with which you want to reach out to her. That's enough! Oh, she's back. You think I came all this way for your stuffy old lecture? Ordinary humans will never be able to understand each other. If mouthing off that sort of nonsense were enough to be understood and saved, who would care about rumors? You have to worry about what people think behind their masks and prove yourself, even if it means getting hurt. Otherwise, no one will even pay you a second thought. Otherwise, someone like me who doesn't even have a tome ever since losing Ino's Phantom Records. Ino's Phantom Records? Oh, that tattered ghost story book? What could you possibly need with that old thing? That old thing? Since you journeyed all the way to the Twilight Temple, I shall impart some wisdom upon you, child. The true value of a book lies in its story, not the gilded cover which houses it. Understand that and you'll one day have a tome of your own. You're just dodging my question by spouting nonsense. Nonsense? Don't you know all stories begin with a little bit of nonsense? You have a long way to go before you become a true storyteller. Bonk. This is why I hate the Hyakkai Roran so much. Yeah, the answer is yes. Another's gaze. Okay. At the Hyakkai Roran, it felt like everyone's eyes were on me. IMA. Big sis IMA. President IMA. Those stares flooded with both envy and adoration, curse and blessing. The eyes pinned me into my role. My mask, the mask of the president of the Hyakkai Roran, felt stitched into my skin. I could never bend under the scrutiny. Could never let them see just how heavy and painful the burden was. Damn. Yeah. The very embodiment of the presidency, that IMA, beauty, propriety, impeccable conduct. That's what you'd expect from the head of Hyakkai Roran. Nothing is too hard for the president IMA, right? To see all of our feelings, good and bad, without raising an eyebrow. Obviously, she's the president after all. Of course, I'm just fine. Lies, all lies. This is inner thoughts. I slowly suffocated under that mask, bit by bit. They welded it onto my face, chiseling and designing it into whatever shape they pleased. Smile, IMA. Be calm. Smile. Keep smiling. It was my responsibility to respond to every complaint at the drop of a hat. Where others would throw up their hands and turn their heads, I was there to pick up the pieces. I'm not gonna lie, man. She's not that good of a leader, bro. Delegate, fam. Delegate. You have a team. She's taking too much on her own self. And on the days when the exhaustion crept in and the cracks in my mask deepened, she lets it out. You're not your usual self today, President IMA. Is something the matter? Go and get some rest so you can hurry back to your usual self. My mask had melted into my skin. To others, there was no distinction between me and the part I played. Why did I decide to don this mask? Why did they decide that this mask is who I am? Why is everyone incapable of solving their own problems? I could never be as good as President IMA. President IMA can do anything. She's amazing. Only President IMA can bear that mask. Oh. Soon the line between me and my mask became blurred, even for me. Yeah. Yeah. That was when I faced my shadow in the dark of the night. I realized I couldn't wield the 100 Lotus. That was when I realized I wasn't perfect. As the president, I was a failure, and I felt relief. I see. Damn. This perfect mask is just a mask. This responsibility was never mine to bear. Kuzunoa will solve everything. The scrutiny, the demands, Kuzunoa will take what was never mine to begin with. Damn. Come back with me, Ayame. You know, don't you? Kuzunoa is just a legend. But she said that to me with no hesitation, even though she's nothing but a crybaby. Even though she could never beat me in a duel. Even though she could never escape the expectation and remove her mask. Stupid girl. That's why you'll never move on. Damn. What's on your mind? Oh. Damn. Reminiscing. I was remembering the feeling of the gazes of all those who want to look towards me. Their gazes? The scrutiny, the pleading eyes begging for my help. This place hasn't changed at all. They lived their life terrified of taking action for fear of judgment and castigation. I couldn't play that role for them forever. In the end, I was crushed under their expectations. You're not anymore, are you? You blossomed into something exquisite, a monster fueled by regret and hatred. You are an unstoppable force. Yes, I am. I used to be the center of the scrutiny, but now it would be my gaze that they are under. Damn. Uh-oh. The festival. Ah, how beautiful, how exquisite. Yes, just as I imagined it. And in the end, I was right. No matter how monstrous or incomprehensible, if you can't see it for yourself, it's not your concern. Unlike that brat's tome, Toti's Phantom illustration creates ghost story that will flood this district with vivid, picture-perfect terror. Run, hide, and avert your eyes. Try as you may, our gaze is ubiquitous. What name would suit this beautiful phantom fable? Ooh. Among us, amongst the countless eyes opening across the sea, they will all see this and only this. Exquisite. We should call it the single eye. Hitotsume. Ayame no Hitotsume. Focus your gaze upon the pathetic people of this academy. Show them that those who hide behind others' gazes don't have the right to their own. The festival must go on. All right. Kaho! What is it now? Why are you in such a panic? There's less than an hour until the Wakaru festival starts. It had best be urgent as you're making it seem. Otherwise, Nia should handle it back at the Yin Yang club room. Or don't tell me Nia has stepped away again. Yes, Nia has disappeared again, but more importantly, now, of all times, I warned her until I was blue in the face that her usual tactics would not be tolerated this time. But what is more important than our president's negligence? What could possibly be more pressing than a disappearing moment before the Wakaru festival begins? Surely nothing has befallen my sweet idol Chise. I'm right here. Ah, Chise, what a relief. Well, if it doesn't have to do with Chise, I hardly see the problem. I think it'd be easy if you just came and saw for yourself. Uh-oh. What on earth are those eyes all over the district? Eyeballs rolling around. Yes, just a few moments ago they came out of nowhere and everywhere. Shizuko from the festival department had no idea where they came from, so we thought that maybe there's some special attraction you'd arrange for the Wakaru festival. Festival is a means to showcase the adorable cuteness. You dare suggest how to decorate with these things? But even if Shizuko doesn't know, then those eyes must be phantoms. This unsettling gaze. There's strange familiarity to it. Oh, can we do a staring contest with that big eye? Absolutely not. Oh, what the heck are those eyeballs? How creepy. Look, it's blinking. You think they're alive? Maybe if we shoot them, they'll get scared and roll away, huh? Wait a moment. Until we know what we're dealing with, we should abstain from engaging. The bullet passed on right through it. What the heck is that shooting at some illusion? Now there are 5 of them. They're multiplying. Ain't that the monster from the last fire? This is way out of our league. Run for it! Artifact spirits. This is the work of nature's beauty. Of all the time they make them move when Hyakki and Rurouni are absent. Or perhaps that is precisely why they've chosen to act now. Regardless, it is less than ideal. What do we do, Vice President? First, send out a broadcast to all the guests and staff currently in the festival ground. They must not engage with these monsters. All available staff should focus on safely evacuating every last civilian. Oh my god, I can't English today. But those eyeballs are everywhere. Where can we even take them? Well, Vice President Kao, on top of the eyeballs, the same old object monsters from last time appeared. They're attacking everyone in sight. Like they were waiting for us. They blocked off every escape route. We can't test it. We can't escape their gazes. Damn. Are we going to have to call off the festival? What do we do, Vice President? Nia. Yeah. If only Nia were here at least. The best I can do is evaluate the situation and maintain safety and order. It's beyond my capabilities to formulate a counterattack. Kaho, I'm sorry, Chise. All your hard work and we're going to have to call out the Waraku. No, that's not it. Look, a ninja. A ninja? Ninja! Hey, Michiru, baby! We got today. Ninjutsu Research Club is here. Kaho, you're safe. We got delayed because of the monsters. We had to shake them off. Ninjutsu Research Club? How are you? Are you here to help take down these monsters? Yes, technically. You have an urgent message to deliver. Yes, Shabir said they gave us a very important mission. We have a message from Nia. Nin. Listen to a message from Nia. Oh. About 30 minutes earlier. Okay. Yeah, how embarrassing. Even as the shadow finally hacked around president, don't walk in the park. I mean, truly lives up to her reputation, doesn't she? Suppose a ghost will begin snaking his tendrils through Kakako about now. Everything unfolded exactly as I expected, besides me ending up down here. Now all I can do is observe the final act. Yeah, I suppose I should have prepared at least one ace up my sleeve. You have me, you have us. Nia! President Nia, we've come to rescue you. Are you okay, President Nia? You just do research club? How did you find me? 3 of us have been following you. You see, since they bestowed a very special mission upon us before they left. Since they did? Yes, ma'am. They were worried that with the Hyaka run away, someone could attack the Yin Yang Club. So since they asked us to secretly guard you, President Nia. We are working in the shadows. To provide discreet protection is the ninja way. It's a ninja, bro. You mean tell me that you stood idly by while I was being ambushed by I am a shadow? Yes. Well, it just happened out of nowhere, you know? We're being completely off guard. More realistically, we really couldn't have done anything against her. Yeah, just watching the way she moved made me too scared to do anything. Sometimes you just have to know when to pick your battles. Fair enough, Michiro. Avoid disadvantageous situations and catch the enemy off guard when they least expect it. That is a ninja way too. So we shadowed you until we were alone. You were alone. Well, President, that's how we do things. Sneaky style. This is a perfect chance. We'll get you out of India. No, time for running has long passed. Huh? What do you mean? The Hitotsume and artifact spirits have already spread across Hyakako, and nothing escapes Hitotsume's gaze. As long as Hyakako is under its watchful gaze, there's nowhere to hide. Whether we try to leave or enter Hyakako, I think the President Fable will still be there. In fact, they might even be watching us now as we speak. Our plan's been exposed. Where are they watching from? There? Or over there? What should we do if they can see all our plans? They're all going to be swallowed up by the spirit realm. No, Sakura, we can't give up. Ninjas always fulfill the Lord's order, no matter how dangerous or at what cost. I like your style. We're cut off and boxed in, but no response is the worst response. So we do as we've always done. We maintain balance. Ninjutsu Research Club members, instead of rescuing me, could you deliver a message to Kaho at the Waraku Festival? I see. The festival must go on. Ooh, Nia said that? Truly, she wants us to hold the Waraku Festival under these conditions. What could she be thinking? But since she's the president of the Yin Yang Club, she must have some kind of plan, right? Did Nia say anything else? She said that the Yin Yang Club should do whatever it's always done, which is to maintain balance in Hyakyako. Wakaru Festival. You just research club members. I'm sorry to ask after you come all this way, but could I ask just one more favor of you? Yes, leave it to Izuna. Could you please bring Shizuko from the festival operations department here immediately? Okay. Once Shizuko arrives, we'll hold a festival that no one will forget. To be continued. Alright. Guys, let me just go toilet real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. How many chapters did you guys say this is? I feel like we're gonna be wrapping up to 28, right? Or was it 25? 25, 28? Yeah, we're about to be wrapping up soon. My goodness, man. Thank you. I'll just go toilet and I'll be back. 28? Lovely. We'll definitely finish it off today. Alright, BRB guys. BRB. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting for me. I appreciate it big time. All right, let's continue on, shall we? All right, here we go. Thank you. Oh, BGM off. Okay. Festive songs for all. What, you want me to go ahead with the Waraku Festival now? Yes, all the necessary equipment is already prepared, correct? Well, yeah, but still. How are we supposed to hold a festival in the middle of all this? There are monsters everywhere, and the citizens are terrified. Even if you try to pretend everything is fine and dandy, to each of you who take pride in your festivals and have put so much effort into this day, I apologize for saying this. But right now, people knowing the festival will go on takes priority over its actual success. The festivals are meant to be the very embodiment of cheer and celebration, yet ours may well be marked with sheer terror. At a glance, it was the hello, okay, the guy just got back, literally just got back. It would seem to be the opposite of balance. But I know forcing the festival under these circumstances puts everyone at risk. Even now, my insides rebel at the idea of putting Chise on stage right in the middle of that danger. But this is all that's left within our power. The festival department need not stay until the end. Take shelter where you can. Please just teach us to operate the equipment and the Yin Yang Club will handle the rest. I want to help up until the very end. Umika? Last time at the Lantern Festival I passed out and was completely useless. And you want me to just sit by and let history repeat itself? Damn, Yumika. I'm a proud member of the festival department and I won't accept that. Wow, cook. Me too, Mr. President. Me too, President. We don't throw festivals because they're fun. We throw them to have fun. If we allow petty outsiders to make us stumble in our ideal, then that would mean the end of the festivals forever. I could not rise to the occasion last time, but not today. Today I will do my utmost to drive off these ruffians. I will guard the festival with my life. Bow bow, baby! If I'm being honest, I'm boiling with anger too. The students of Hyakyako have been looking forward to this festival for so long. And not just our department, students, civilians, vendors, they put their blood, sweat and tears into making it happen. Forget their elegance, forget their ghost stories. Disrupting our beloved festival not just once, but twice with that baloney is unforgivable in my book. Yeah, peanut time, Bao Bao Archive. Yeah. Carl, will holding the Waraku Festival stop nature's beauty or wherever they are? I can't promise that, but I do know that it's the last thing they would want. In that case, let's show them exactly what Hyakyako is about. Let us help too. Yes, Izuna, Tsukiyo, and the president, the three of us will stand by your side and give our whole hearts to the mission. Nin. Well, I don't know about that. But since they gave us this mission, and as a ninja, it is my duty to see it through to the end. Let's enjoy the Waraku Festival to the fullest. Oh, I'm really fired up. Alright. In that case, you'll have to go on stage soon. She said, have you prepared your song? Yes, all prepared and ready. We'll keep you safe so you can focus on your performance, okay? Alright. Did we get a song? Do we actually get a song? No, I don't think so. Inhale. Okay, hi everyone. Mina-san, please listen to my song. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. I haven't used any of these characters before, I don't think. Maybe... Izuna. Maybe Michiru? No, I don't know actually. Oh well, I can't use them here. Anyway. It's auto! That's fine. Ooh! Oh! Isn't it popping her shuriken was sick. Oh, and Chise, obviously. Boy! Chise's my mystic goat. That's so funny. Let them cook. Right. Just what are you skiing, President Nia? Oh, I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Am I talking to the bard who orchestrated this little event, or maybe you're just another shadow? A bard? You're comparing me to that foolish little brat? You may be the head of the Yin Yang Club, but I tread carefully with your insults. Is that so? Just that you quite reminded me of Shuro barging in here without even an introduction. It's not my intent to offend, of course. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Your cheap provocation will not improve your situation. Like how your... I thought I said like how your boobs attempt to force the festival of yours will amount to nothing. Oh. And then I suppose I'll introduce myself. They call me Habu Azami. As you guessed, I am tonight's storyteller, nature's beauty's phantom artist, and Miss Kokuriko's most trusted aide. Man, where you destroyed Ino's phantom records during the last incident. Battle of the side booth. Possession makes even the most amusing of tales pretty tedious, but I suppose those are bad taste. Again, you insult me. That mediocre tome attempts to tell a tale without even a single illustration. My tome, on the other hand, is a Toti's phantom illustration. It is born of human fear. Wow. Look at them eyes, man. Hazy desire feeds the phantom records. Fear, on the other hand, phantom illustrations fear is visceral, vivid, exquisite. The desires are fleeting, fickle, but fears take roots in the very soul of a person. From tiny bugs to giant beasts, familiar tormentors to nameless strangers. One cannot dismiss fear by turning their head, closing their eyes. It's a brushstroke scar with a scathing intensity. Struggle as they may, humans are incapable of overcoming their fears. As long as Hitosume's gaze is trained upon you, you will find yourself in an endless nightmare. And that nightmare will become the seedbed for the phantom illustration's reign. Yeah, seedbed you say? Are your old-fashioned colloquialisms popular over at the Ebisu branch? I'll ask you one more time, President Nia. Are you so naive that you think this hopeless struggle of yours will change the outcome of tonight's events? No, not really. I'm painfully aware that I can't change a single thing on my own. Then why do you insist on this fruitless festival of yours? Oh, she's angry. This employed to alleviate your personal guilt? I have a question of my own, Azami. From our turbulent past to the present, phantoms once roam Hyakyako freely, spreading their ghost stories far and wide. Do you know why? After our schools merged, they now only rarely dance along the outskirts of our district. The work of your meddling yin-yang club, undoubtedly. Haha, how cute of you. I never would have struck around as a president if holding your phantoms fell under my purview. The answer is simple. Hyakyako's festivals. The festivals? You're getting it. Flashy, extravagant festival that brought a once divided district together. Never really considered it. Isn't it strange that the festival operation department has the power it does? Not a student council, not a disciplinary committee, a mere club managing our yearly calendars, overseeing the academy's finances. Contrary to popular belief, it's not because I'm lazy. Because Ino herself set the system in place. It said that the festivals were once holy rites to communicate with the heavens. We offered food, spoke of our hardships, and sent heartfelt wishes for a peaceful future. To summarize for you, what we're putting on tonight is no mere festival. It is the future of Hyakyako. It's a great rite, our festival that will usher in a serene tomorrow. Damn! What are you yapping about? Hitotsumi's eye is fading. Oh! You, what have you done? Nothing in particular, just what I've always done. The Yin Yang Club exists to maintain balance. The town is flooded with yin, we'll simply balance it with yang. It's in our name, after all. There's an eye this way too. Oh boy. Doesn't matter which way you run, we can't escape its gaze. Oh damn. That stare. Ah, terrible thoughts are too much. Make it stop. It's over. Everything's over. Without Hyakyako here to protect us. That monster will swallow us all. Huh? Is something singing? Are you hearing things now too? Who could possibly be singing right now? No, listen. Don't you hear it? I know that voice. It's Chise! Everyone, the Water Festival will go on. Please gather at the stage. Wow. What in the Cosmic Princess Kaguya? It's your once in a lifetime chance to hear Chise's unreleased song from the very front row. Releasing all of the limited edition Chise merch you've been saving just for today. Please refresh yourself with the cold cherry blossom soda on your way to the stage. Who is that performer? Are you serious? That's Chise. That's it. This entire festival is about her. Hyakyuko's #1 idol, Princess Waraku. Are they still holding the festival? I never thought I'd hear her voice ever again. Chise the GOAT, man. Damn. Out of my way. I'm going to see Chise's live performance. Our lives are in danger. If you want to enjoy the festival right now, that's why. If I'm doomed, then I want to meet the end by Chise's side. Damn. Fair enough, mate. Hold on tight, everyone, to the far side of the spirit realm. View or die. Oh, God. Definitely, man. She deserves that much. I acknowledge that this was a decent play on your part. This is your scheme all along, to neutralize the Phantom Illustration Sphere with the festival cheer. What now? Do you intend to hold an eternal festival? As soon as your little festival ends, fear will once again grip the academy. All this does is delay the inevitable. You only avert its gaze for so long. Is that so? I'm glad that you're so enthralled with me, but shouldn't you spare a little attention to where it's looking now? You'll miss the beautiful fireworks show going on above the Tenshukaku. Of all things, why would I care about... Oh my god, I almost dropped my water. Damn. Why would I care about a fireworks show? Ooh, you don't know? Allow me to educate you. Long before wireless comms came into play, people used fireworks as a signal flares needed rescue. You signaled Hyakuyoran? This is the marksmanship of the Hyakuyoran. What? Our blazing youth. Springtime youth, baby! Right. Renge and ever. Yo! Bruh. Absolute wife tier, man. The cry of relief. The gang is back. Yeah, now that's what they call a close call. I played it cool as a cucumber so they wouldn't expect anything. But what would I have done if you actually didn't show up? How could you fail to respond? It's a tradition after all. A single white firework launched from the Teshu Kaku is the Yin Yang Club signal for aid. To be, we got to redo, you mean, Zekrom, because we've already done a Blue Archive one, right? Perfect timing. Those Nature's Beauty guys sure are quick on their feet, though. Every time I think I've got them by the tail, they slip away like the snakes they are. What are you looking at, huh? Now this is unexpected. An unusual menagerie, to be sure. You almost had quite the adventure. Are you okay, Nia? Do you have any serious injuries? Yes, I'm hardy than I look, you know. Ah! And thanks to your trusty guards, the water festival wasn't shut down. I'm just glad it worked out. Your assistance was invaluable, as a matter of fact. On the other hand, I can only achieve so much with my power. One absurdity, the 100 ghost stories, that rendered me useless. Perhaps the time has come for me to step down from the Yin Yang Club presidency. Oh, yeah. Please stay still. You're getting in the way of this. Ah, Yukari. This little scrape can wait until later. If you don't treat it now, it might leave a big scar on your face. Whether it's something big or small, if you miss the right moment, you can't take it. Oh, Nagisa. Everyone needs help sometimes. I think you can't do anything without my help. But I would be nothing without each of you. As you say, Sensei. You're right, this is no time for despair and complaints. To begin, I would like to welcome each of you back to the safety of our district. Shabir Sensei, Hyakuyoran, as well as the little bard from Nature's Beauty. What are you calling little? Let's get on the same page. I'll begin with what information the Yin Yang Club has gathered so far. We can't form a plan until we have a thorough understanding of the situation. Separate fact from fiction, reality from illusion. Yes, rumors and whispers will be our undoing. I see, that's where Ayami's past took her. I'd sensed, but I'd always overlooked her internal fragility. She seemed to fortify it with that perfectly curated image of hers, after all. That was negligence on my part. The pressure of the Hyakuyoran presidency had been crushing her all along. I didn't even see it. Of all people, I should have understood her suffering. We cannot lay the blame upon one person. How many times must I repeat myself, Nagisa? Your proclivity for shouldering all the world's burdens on your own is a terrible habit. Exactly. Each and every one of us feel Ayami's pain deep within our souls. Next time we're gonna grab her and hold her so tight that she never feels this way again. Nice one, Renge. As we all collectively are fervently wishing for her safe return. May I pose a question, President Nia? Will this festival truly be enough to suppress President Ayami's phantom fable, Hitotsume's power? Not at all. As the ghost artist said, it's only a temporary fix. The cheer and fervor of a festival amongst chaos did help temper the phantom fable's power, but the emotions are a fickle thing. Let the novelty and excitement fade, and it won't be long before Hitotsume's gaze will grip Hyakuyoran again. But the biggest obstacle is Ayame. Is there more which ails President Ayame? More so that she herself is the problem. Who can possibly take her on? Ayame has always reigned as the strongest of the Hyakuyoran. That is undeniably true. Even I had never... But when you need to power scale, you bring in Hina or Mika, bro. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be around here. But let's see. And not a single time. And as long as President Ayame remains so does the Hitotsume, it will use the people's fear to regenerate again and again. Damn, she was the most reliable ally, which makes her the most threatening enemy. We're not completely out of options though. Your legendary gun, the 100 Lotus, can pierce through the tomes and monsters. And we have all of you lovely members of the Hyakeroran as well. As well, the artifact spirits littering the streets one by one and will find opportunity to destroy the tome. Yeah, or Hoshino, what the heck am I saying? Of course. Yeah, and yes, exactly. There's one of the 100 lotus and about 1 million monsters out there though. How are we supposed to fight all of them? Well, we could also counter them with the power of another tome. As they say, fight fire with fire. The best strategy is to fight an unbeatable power is to use the same power against it. You possess a tome of your own? Well, oh, what is this you're blathering about? Fight tome with tome? You think I'd be twiddling my thumbs here if a tome was that easy to come by? Even I, the Nature's Beauty Bard, took a really long time to learn how to control Ino's Phantom Records. Even if you somehow got your hands on one. Yes, that's the one. Ino's Phantom Records. One? Here, take it. The Phantom Records? No way, it can't be. You guys messed it up and burned it last time, didn't you? You're exactly right. All we could recover was this charred cover and a few torn up pages. With such scarce remnants, it should have been hopelessly impossible for us to restore any book, let alone a cursed tome. Lucky us, we happen to have a very good relationship with it. Oh, look at that. Wow, old Trinity mention, bro. Wow, Yumi-tan. Hey, yo, look at that, man. You can restore books from whole scraps and pieces. You mean to say some ordinary old human restored Ino's Phantom Records? There's no way, I won't believe it. It's completely blank, there's nothing in here. Well, naturally, even the magician couldn't pull its contents out thin air. Pages themselves were completely burned, after all. And its use of the tone's power comes from the stories written inside it. Then write your own stories. Even if you have a pretty cover that looks the same. Oh, that tattered ghost storybook? What could you possibly need with that old thing? It's worthless without any stories. You're right, without them a tome is no better than a stack of papers, isn't it? In that case, why don't we just write our own stories? Renowned novelist Kuchiki Shura? Kuchiki Shura? As in, that was Shuro's pet name, wasn't it? How do you know that? Oh my, how can I not? You post your stories online at Let's Write Novels. Bro said she's a archive of our own. Right, really, don't you? I personally was a huge fan of it. Became a ghost bard and solo leveled in a new world. Whoa! Oh, of course, his breakneck pacing and cheat level skill made it a polarizing masterpiece. So the comments turned into a complete war zone with every new update. That's because you don't even have to explain. The point of your work wasn't those trivial tropes, but an exploration of the profound themes behind them, wasn't it? What is this glaze, bro? I truly feel for you. How unbearable for people to not see and understand your artistic decisions. You really read my stuff? I told you I liked it, didn't I? Nia, you schemer. You little schemer, not the second. I can't do it. I told you I liked it, didn't I? So what do you think, Author Shiro? This tome could manifest your stories in reality. Just imagine the looks on all your doubters' faces. The ones who scoffed at your unrealistic plot twist. How did you feel when no one understood your writing? Frustrated? Miserable? So angry that you could barely breathe? Don't you want to make them feel that too? Don't even try to flatter me. I won't help you. I do what Kokuriku wants. I want to create a new 100 ghost stories for her. That's it. And that's okay. Even if you spread a new ghost story through Hyakako, that's okay. What? Seriously? Have I lied to you yet? In fact, there's something I'm curious about. To whose stories will the people flock? Yours? Like ghost artists? Hold on, President. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help the situation. Shh. For now, let's let this play out. What is she cooking? My own 100 ghost stories. What is she cooking? Understand that? And you'll one day have a tome of your own. My own tome. Well then, what say you? I can really write whatever I want? Oh no. And the next song is... Oh, she's getting tired. Gambare Chise! Keep it up, Chise. You can do it. Oh boy. Blackie, spinner! Oh. Give me 1 second. Okay. Cool. From the front too, we are thoroughly outnumbered. seemed like we had the upper hand for a little bit, but they just started multiplying again out of nowhere. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. We're not going to be able to hold out for much longer. Oh, a cat. Oh, huh? Is someone... Wait, what? Maybe a cat crying? That could be that monster from Lost. What, Nue? Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Nani kore? Oh my. What is that pathetic thing? It's nothing like the monster cat that attacked us at the festival. Did some kid draw this thing? Oh my god. Okay. In the hands of the greatest ghost bot to ever exist, Miyoki Kurokage was born. All you had to do was look at it to see how strong it was. Anyway, it was so scary, everyone trembled before it. She's doing her best, guys. So, it was ginormous, with long whiskers, and its big horn could pierce through anything. Okay, it was super evil looking. Oh, it roared like a big cat. No, a noble and powerful beast. Right, it looked like a huge lion. What the heck is that? Maybe it's part of the Wataku festival. It's kind of cute, isn't it? President Tsukuyo, the monster is being thrown off guard. Now the chance to turn things around. Surprise attack! How? We can't shoot them or bomb them. And barricading them or tricking them hasn't been working either. Hey, when did you get so close? Tsukuyo, look out! Did attack just land? What is happening right now? Hold it, even if this is fiction, isn't that way over the top? No matter how strong the opponent is, you still have to follow the rules. You're undermining your own plot. Amateur readers like yo, exactly what holds back literature. There's only one trope for a situation like this. At that moment, an insanely powerful ninja appeared. Not at all! Izuna! Huh? What? Izuna feels incredible power surging within her. What is happening, President? I have no idea. This is too scary for me. Izuna got the plot power up. Well, at least you can fight the monster now. We should protect the stage. Ninjutsu Research Club. Charge! Oh my god. Exactly. Ah, they go down now. Oh, we actually can fight. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Oh my god. I was gonna say there's no way they've animated. Wow. Oh my god. Actually wow. Oh my god. Oh, definitely. Wow, GG's, GG's. Goodbye, unicorn lion. Oh, man. Oh, did he actually die? I missed it. Oh, no. I thought he was invincible. I'm sorry, mate. The third tome. Whoa, whoa, what a sight to behold. Tragedy and comedy meld into one, a story unlike anything we have yet to witness. Comedy reigns triumphant and fear fades into a wisp of a dream. Ghost story that once elicited terror is to dissipate with the morning mist. That brat turned my elegant performance into a joke. Will you let this down, Miss Kokoriko? Shiro mars my elegance with slapstick comedy. These phantom illustrations feed on fear to craft the inexplicable. This ridiculous phantom fable undermined the exquisite taste of the 100 ghost stories. I'm yourself. Eyes in the eye of the beholder. Your sure story can catch the eye of said beholder. Yours is simply lacking. Identify your shortcomings so that next time you may write a story that will thrill and excite the soul. I won't accept that. Right now, my only desire is to throw that insolent brat into the spirit realm while she screams and cries. Oh. Oh, damn. Enough. You're well aware of the meaning that child holds. Don't you dare imply your ineptitude is of my doing. No, not at all. That's not my intention, Miss Kokoriko. You threatened to cast Shiro into the spirit realm, did you not? You're a ghost artist yourself. You are no stranger to the consequences of such an action. Damn. Yes, but the threads of your feeble story are frayed. No longer can you weave fear in the hearts of people. A true storyteller capitalizes upon the unforeseen as foreshadowing to weave intricacies into the art. Your elegant response instead is to castigate the audience for your lack of ability. How disgraceful, Snake Charmer. My deepest apologies. As someone such as I could never dream of questioning you, Miss Kokoriko. I simply allowed my disappointment to seep through. Oh. Grenade! Breach! That'll do. Now that the head of the Hyakkiadora and Charlie Sensei have returned, the chapter of fear and division has met its end. We shall allow Ayame's Hitotsume to take the stage. What about the brat? What of Shiro? A question to ponder. However, I shall not be the bulwark against the part she is striving to forge for herself. Okay. Favoritism, bro. There you are, nature's beauty. Habu Azumi, the snake charmer. Your reprehensible stories end here and now. Surrender now, and the Hyakkiadora shall mete out the mercy you do not deserve. Fight, and you will crumble under the full force of our retribution. Hyakkiadora, how did you all make it here? Yeah. Even if the tome is weakened, do you truly believe the likes of you could triumph in battle? We, the Hyakkiadora, will not be intimidated by you again. Nagisa, the acting president of the Hyakkiadora, and wields the 100 lowers. Its great power will best all of you. With Nagisa aside, a ghostly bard like you cannot scare us. How many times must I tell you? I am a ghost artist, not some lowly bard, you imbeciles. As always, the human heart remains an enigma. Tell me, why is it that humans pursue their futile endings to their inane plots? Huh? Who's that? She wasn't here last time, was she? That woman is an adult. The leader of nature's beauty, Kokoriko. Correct. At last, you greet me with a proper greeting, foolish junior. I never acknowledged someone like you as my senior. As if a single word could sever a bond, Ayame would have long done so. You cling to the illusion of your companion, refusing to cast her off after all that has happened. So how can you make such rash decisions about someone you know nothing of? Ineptitude, arrogance. Pay no mind to her drivel, Nagisa. Exactly, she's just trying to get under your skin and buy herself a little more time. I'll put her down right now. I'd like to see what she says after I... Please wait, Renge. I sense some sort of strange energy exuding from nature's beauty's leader. You may have cast aside your duty, but the Cardinal Koji blood is not so easily renounced. I'm impressed you're still able to sense the presence of a tome. Damn, a tome? Seriously? There's another one? That Nature's Beauty Brett said there were only 2. Originally, Nature's Beauty was in possession of 3 tomes. In those phantom records, a reflection of human desire. Dorothy's phantom illustration, a reflection of human fears. And lastly, a reflection of humans themselves in those spirit records. Sure did believe that the spirit records vanished in the Great Snowfield 20 years past. More accurately, it was lost. The story once ended, losing its form, but even originals can be altered when utilized when necessary. Once ended? Produce all the tones you wish. I will not be deterred. I made a vow before Kusunoha, Shabir Sensei, and everyone in the Hyakkiadora. I swore to never leave Ayame alone again. So tell me, President Kokoriko, where is Ayame? Do you still wander in that land of dreams? The great prophet Kusunoha? She is the embodiment of absolution and eternal bonds, and a mere rumor, a tried Bale story. Allow me to shatter your lies. I shall pry open your clouded eyes and force you to accept reality. Everyone, look out! She's activating her hacks. Oh my. Oh my. We've been isekai. True intentions within the darkness. 100 ghost stories that originate from a series of age-old tales. Long ago, in a galaxy far away. Yakidoran members would gather around at midnight. It's whispering ghost stories in the dark. Each storyteller would blow out a candle at the end of their tale. With each story uttered, the candle's flames dwindle one by one until at last the darkness would settle over them like a heavy blanket. As one's vision dims, the inner self shines all the more clearly. Just like this strange story, the human heart is an incomprehensible force. Rumors, stories, ghost tales, and myths can be summed up as a reflection of the speaker's desires. Face the darkness and speak. Darkness mentioned? Oh, what lie doth thou protect thyself with? Shakespeare? What empty desire doth thou harbor? What is thou doth avert thy gaze from? Damn. The characters in romantic manga always seem so happy. They slaved away. Oh no. Bro, this reminds you of kind of like that scene in Thunderbolts, right? Where they all get teleported into that into their fear world or whatever it was. To uphold the Yakidoran's justice, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Time past can never be reclaimed. What if I was wasting my youth? Yeah. Damn. You knew the answer to that already, didn't you? That your life-drenching gun smoke and sweat was a far cry from the shining youth you'd once imagined. Yeah. As a Yakidoran's operations officer, I believed I had a responsibility to uphold order. I spat vitriol I didn't mean in the name of maintaining discipline. I placed blame upon the seniors who abandoned us, resented the reality that I could not shape to my liking. The truth is, it was who I brought about the It was I who brought about the Yakidoran's downfall. Wow. I claimed I was needed, but I've always been a placeholder. Neither truly the daughter of the Kaizen Koji nor a member of the Yakidoran. Always living for a role, never as a cherished friend. Being born as a doll would have been better than this. Damn. What did you do to the children? Even the power that Tome is rendered useless before Charlotte Sensei then. Laid to rest that accusatory glare. I simply averted the vision inward so they may reflect upon themselves. It is fascinating, however, how simple introspection can rip a person apart. When matters of the heart are impossible for humans to comprehend, even their own. Because if they can't, how is that a problem? With no curiosity and communication to figure it out. I see, you're the one who has bolstered their confidence with vain hopes. Go on, observe the results of your teachings. See what comes of this hope you planted within them. Damn. I'm inadequate in every way. I'm hopelessly unable to achieve anything with my own strength. I strove to protect all I cared about and failed. Everything crumbled in my hands. Despite all my efforts, I can never be Ayame. Because I am Goryo Nagisa. Finally, she said it. Don't need to be a Ayame, you just need to be Nagisa. I am pathetic, incompetent, and weak. My lies are all I've ever possessed. None of that is justification to falter. Ooh, that's some Naruto Kurama type beat, bro. Try as you may, Kokuriko, no reality of yours can shatter mine. I am Goryo Nagisa. I care not for what anyone else may say or think, because I am his best friend. I see, you know from the start. You're well aware of your own fragility, how futile this misguided desire to save your peers truly is. Yet you resolve to alter reality itself is unwavering. Thus you close the tome and rose of your own accord. Incomprehensible. You truly are incomprehensible. Inconceivable. This is what you did to Ayame, didn't you? You trapped her in that pitch black darkness. The shadows whispered their vitriol at her, tearing her down. I saw made Ayame run away. Precisely, that Hyakuroran president everyone admires so folded before it. What in the world do you think you can do? You sniveling and inferior. Believe you can save Ayame? No, I cannot, for I am not her. Only Ayame can save herself. However, what I can do is extend this hand of mine and take hold of her until she rises on her own. Beautiful. Oh, her arm is all cleared up. Her arm returned from the spirit realm? Liar, you cannot disgrace us, Tomiola, with petty sleight of hand. What? I'll ask one more time. Where is Ayame? How can this be? Just as the dead brand cannot bloom, that which has fallen to the spirit realm cannot return to this reality. Kokuriko, what is this? Necessity provides a story its inevitability, but coincidence sparks its interest. You rip from the tome spirit realm. Not only your own shadow, but also the hand you once sacrificed. You in particular have always had a penchant for rather fascinating plot twists. Perhaps you too have the makings of a storyteller. Ayame resides on the top floor of the Tenchu Kaku. Even as he speaks, she is watching. Evident that you do save your precious Ayame. I shall consider an amended direction for our next story. And they're gone, just like that. Wait. Yeah, she got away. Whoa, what was that? I feel as if I awoke from a horrible, terrible dream. Kokuriko, what of nature's beauty? She escaped. We were unable to stop her. Doesn't matter. Right now, finding Ayame is our only priority. Yeah, definitely. Shabir Sensei, may I ask one final favor of you? Of course, I cannot ensure your safety. I want to ask that you see through my fight with Ayame to the very end. No matter what happens, I won't look away. Thank you. Then let's go. We're going to save Ayame. Alright. It's your cookie and Mikudayo. Let's go. Final stretch though. I missed. My god, man. She's got so much range, Kikyo. I'm gonna save it for the boss. Ooh. I think I missed that one on the left. There we go. This is where the fun begins. Who's the boss? Oh, this guy. Oh my god. Damn. She was powered up, to be fair. Bro, she's so good, man. Ooh. The helm held at last. Alright, here we go. The helm held at last. There she is. You made it, Nagasa. Ayame. You need not explain yourself. I've watched and heard all with my Hitotsume. Right, okay. And all I heard were lies, all this talk of understanding. Whatever pretty words you want, I'll never understand you. And I don't want to. Not you, not anyone. I did not come all this way for some feeble attempt at understanding. I came here to kick your ass. Then I've come to secure the last of the burdens you shoulder. President of the Hyakuroran Resolution Council Nakado Ayame, I challenge you to a succession battle. For shirking the duties of the Hyakuroran and endangering the students you were meant to protect, you relinquish your claim to the authority of the presidency. Damn. Whoa! I got the name wrong, but there we go. Whoo! Succession contest. Let's do it. For a renowned crybaby, you certainly grown a spine. Yes, sir. Whoa, hold up. You're gonna take a run all by yourself? I must protest as well. For an opponent as formidable as I am, we should attack as one. Whether it's 1 or 4, but the result will remain the same. Oh! Aura! Renge and Yukari, please protect Sensei. Then there are certain conditions to hold a Hyakuya succession contest, yes? It requires 1 witness from outside the Hyakuya to ensure the match is conducted impartially. Is that us? And 1 officer from the Hyakuya to certify that it's done according to tradition. Kikyo Sensei, please act as our witnesses. Understood. Of course, I'm here until the end. Still so adherent to pointless procedure. Alright, I understand. There's a significance to order and tradition. Let's do this thing. I, President of the Hyakuya Resolution Council, Nana Kado Ayame, accept your challenge. Accept challenger Goryo Nagasa's request for a succession contest. Okay. Ooh! Oh my god! Animated? Like gee. Oh snap. Oh my god. Damn.
あやめ、私は古来より伝わる百花繚乱のしきたりに従い古来より伝わる百花繚乱のしきたりに従い
I may have BA.
いざ尋常に勝負
Oh, thank you! Like, thank you. I appreciate you big time. Bro, look at this! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. That was hard. Oh, damn. I want more! I wanted more! Oh man, that was sick. What a night. Oh man. This is crazy. She's totally on equal footing with President Ayame. It's still a close match, but she maintains the pressure. She may emerge victorious. Why? Why can't I overwhelm her? Of all people, her, me, someone like Nagisa? Why are you so desperate? Desperate? You're the one fighting with everything you've got. Don't go acting high and mighty on me now. No, your every move, your breath, your expression, I can feel it all. You've lost your edge. Your desperation to avoid defeat seems to be screaming at me. Damn. You really thought I had no intention to win. You never would have challenged me to begin with. My real question is, what is your attachment to the president's seat? If you're so desperate to keep it, leave this all behind and come back. Leave it behind? You want me to leave behind my status, my desire, my resolve? And what would I have left? Us! If no one can understand me, if no one accepts me, why am I even alive for? Well, why must you have a reason? Can you not simply be alive? Can it be because the skies are clear and the sun is warm? Or because the delectable smells wafting from the night market stalls? Are these not reasons enough to usher in a new tomorrow? Living doesn't call for this desperate search for reason. Damn. Oh, okay. For me, having you by my side was reason enough. You've grown since I last saw you, Nagisa, to think that you of all people would get under my skin with flowery words. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, okay. Oh, the umbrellas. Oh, ooh, a new form? Well, it won't work on me. Oh, she transformed. Oh, damn. I'll prove my worth and reason for being alive here and now. Oh boy. Game time started. I knew there had to be more. Oh, look at that shot. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this is mad. Oh! Oh no! Talk to me. Oh my god, bro. That's literally when Pain used Shina Tensei on Naruto. Oh! Damn, what a shot. No, that was sick. Oh my god, the music as well, bro. Absolute peak right there. I love these chibi Oh, live 2D. It's all over now. Congratulations, Nagisa. You're the president now. After hundreds of failed challenges, you finally beaten me. You deserve to be proud. Hold your head high and smile. Exactly. Tell me why. Tell me why. Are you still crying your heart out? I'm sorry, Ayame. Oh man. Her arms. I'm truly sorry, Ayame. This is all because I failed to look you in the eye. I plugged my ears to your cries again and again. Damn. I'm sorry I failed to take hold of your hand when you needed me. I'm sorry I failed to notice your own suffering, all while you nursed mine. I'm painfully aware of that I still lack, or how incompetent I am compared to you, but I swear I'll never let go of your hand again. No matter how low you fall, I will fall with you, always. I'm truly, utterly, hopelessly sorry, Ayame. I'm with you till the end of the line, Ayame. Damn. I really did. Always hate that crying face of yours. Oh, damn, man. I'm gonna cry, bro. Oh my god. Epilogue time, I think. Waiting for the bloom together. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yes, please come in. Oh, Shabir Sensei. I didn't know you were coming. I heard you're still hospitalized, so I came to see you. Hospitalized. My apologies for the unnecessary concern. You can inspect me yourself. I'm in tip-top shape already. But Kao insisted that there could be unforeseen effects from the 100 ghost stories, so that's forced here for testing and light treatment, so no need to worry yourself. You mean that? I'm relieved. Between you and me, Sensei, it's a tad bit embarrassing to be the only one still hospitalized. The Yakeruran and other clubs fought their hearts and souls out on the battlefield, and have already returned to normal life, yet here I am lounging about in bed. True, but at least I have an irrefutable excuse to slack off. And what's that mountain of paperwork there? Well, you see, Sensei, naturally I prefer to laze my days away, but certain rumors and circumstances require immediate treatment, otherwise they balloon out of our control. And after an incident as dramatic as this one was, haters and chatterboxes always climb through the cracks. So these high priority documents need immediate attention. It's absolutely, definitely not because I secretly enjoy the work, okay? Whatever you say, Nina. It's good to see you back to normal. To summarize, the most important items I've encountered so far, the water festival was a success. That's the most important. Yes, naturally, how often does one get graced with the opportunity to witness Chisei's adorable performance live? Even more importantly, it would seem that Chisei's song has gone a bit viral on social media. Kao is seriously considering if the timing is right for Chisei's idol debut. On the other hand, if she's concerned that it will severely cut into their time together if Chisei gets too popular. What a conundrum. Speaking of, I did have a question about the festival. Ask away. The Wadaku Festival weakened Hitosune's power, right? Were Hakko's festival the ritual to combat the 100 ghost stories? Yeah, absolutely not. Hey, yo, please. I'm rather good at blustering when I need to, and I was only trying to untell Asami. A festival is simply that, a festival. They do say that in the distant past, festivals began as rituals to commune with the heavens. In present day, however, no one remembers or practices these rites anymore. But imagine the yeah, bro. I didn't hide my car. But imagine the collective devastation we had cancelled such a highly anticipated festival. You see the sad child with candy and me tantrums with discipline. It had nothing to do with yin or yang or anything of the sort. That's simply a rule of life. You're bluffing the whole time? Yeah, it reminds me. Habu Azumi claimed she was from Ebisu Satellite School. We only ever communicate through letters, so I sent someone to investigate the situation there. According to them, Ebisu self-government community disbanded many a decade ago. Moreover, none of the locals even remember Azumi, and there was no one who had actually received the official notices I've been sending. Damn, look at her eyes, which is another way to say. Yes, exactly. We'll have to take over the Ebisu district administrative duties. We're gonna annex the school. That's what you're worried about? Of course, an entire system that had been running independently is now in need of a manager. All this time, Nature's Beauty had been hiding behind self-government committee to carry out the evil deeds. Sure, it's unforgivable that they deceived students for their own gain. They did handle the district's administrative work quite well, and now it all falls on me. I can see my life of leisure slipping through my fingers. Poor me. There hasn't been any trace of them. Yeah, it's just like the last time. As soon as the incident ended, oh no. Any trace of Nature's Beauty vanished like smoke. President Kokuriko, Azumi, and even Shuro, who was with us, all disappeared. The look on Shuro's face when she realized what she'd done, if only I could have taken a picture. That's so mean. Yeah, haha, novel writing account is still up, so maybe she'd be inspired to start a new series one day. I actually wasn't lying about having read all the stories. It's a pleasant pastime, so I look forward to more of her work. Damn, Nia. Fair play. Of course, the plot was an utter mess. That's not what you said to her. It can't be helped, right? As I said, delicate soul that even the most trivial comment can crush their will. If I coax and comfort her, maybe her next story will have a little more hope. Yeah, may the next story be a peaceful one. What about Ayame? Oh, you mean President Ayame? Ooh, what president? Wouldn't it be better to ask her friend instead of me? Ooh, what does this mean? Unless it's like you still call them president even if they've retired. Yakuyoka streets were bustling as always. Some people were running around making preparation, others were enjoying the festivities as they were celebrating an eternal festival. Hey, good stuff. Oh my lord, Aruji Dono! Sensei, you're okay. We didn't hear back from you after the festival ended. I got really worried. Sorry, I've had a lot to attend to since then. Don't apologize, my lord. Isn't I just happy that you're safe? Are you trying to find the Yin Yang Club room, Sensei? It's in the other direction. Actually, I was going to visit the Hyakuya-Ruran. I want to check on Ayame and Nagisa. Ayame, the Hyakuya-Ruran president? I heard that she's officially back down. Damn. The Yin Yang Club and the Hyakuya-Ruran made an official statement that the Ayame we all saw was actually fake, created by Nature's Beauty. I mean, I was having a hard time believing Ayame would do something like that, but that Ayame, the one who paid, she seems so real, didn't she? Do you know anything, Sensei? Well, there's no way. It definitely wasn't her. Izuna? Some bad adults also treated Izuna once, and she almost ruined the festival too. But because Izuna didn't have the friend she has now, once she could open her heart to about ninjas and everything else. Oh, Izuna, man. Izuna had a friend, then she wouldn't have let her stray down a bad path. Isn't I heard that Ayame Nagasa's a really good friend? Yeah, right. Isn't a story? Yeah. Oh, event. There's no way. Yeah, no way Ayame would have done that. Which you played, right? Not with the. Yeah. Right. That's how I'm reading it, Rex. Not with Nagasa by her side. I agree. I heard that President Ayame is very, very kind and has always upheld the Hyakuya-Ruran sense of justice. It had to have been a rumor. I see. I guess rumors are just rumors. Exactly. It's dangerous to blindly believe everything you hear, especially on the internet. So I heard something happened to the Ninjutsu Research Club too. Are you all okay now? That's right, Sensei, listen up. When the monsters attacked the city at the Waraku Festival, we all felt an incredible power well up between us. It was so strong that it was like we unlocked some kind of forbidden ninjutsu. Yes, exactly. She described it. A ninjutsu that increased our speed. I didn't get a chance to try, but I probably could have run across a wet paper screen. Running across red paper screen. The climax scene in the lonely 77 wandering ninjas, right? Isn't us always wanted to try that for real? Michiru, are you sad that you lost your power? No, not really. But if I think about it, I bet I could have done some pretty cool stuff for the Michiruchi channel. On the other hand, weird powers like that wouldn't do much for the spreading of the ninja way. A ninja's true worth doesn't come from powerful techniques, but from our bonds after all. I'd rather be an ordinary ninja surrounded by my comrade than a lonely one that possesses some legendary power. That's what they said in the Lonely 77 Wandering Ninjas. Isn't agrees. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, me too. I feel the same way. Well, then next time, let's all watch that movie at Chalet. Beautiful. Oh, let's go right now. But we have to go help them clean up after the Waraki Festival, remember? God, I forgot it. I forgot. Next time then. Yes, we'll all watch together next time, my lord. Please take care of yourself, Sensei. I love epilogues, man. Nice to see what everyone's getting up to after all that. There she is. Stop, Rengi. Is that not hydrangea in your hands? Are you? And do you intend to plant it beside the camellia sapling? I beg of you to consider the aesthetics of planting a summer flower among winter plants. I know what I'm doing. If you mix a bunch of seasons together like this, then you can enjoy blossoms year round. You could always stop nagging me and come down here and help me. I must manage this operation from this vantage point. One cannot see the forest from within the trees. Sounds to me like you just don't want to get your hands dirty. That's not it. Then switch with me. This isn't fair. Hydrangea. Oh my god, I've never... Wow. Cavas is right. Thank you for that. Hydrangea. Okay. Oh my Sensei. Welcome, Sensei. Hi, everyone. Is this a bad time? No, at all. We are currently not conducting any official Hyakka business. Look, I'm planting flowers with my seniors today. Planting flowers? Yes, according to my intel, now that the Waraki Festival is over, the Flower Festival will be held soon. It will be a showcase of the garden cultivated throughout Hyakko. So we acquired leftover flower seeds from the festival staff. And we decided to plant them in front of the training ground so we may all tend to them together. Watching the flowers bloom beautifully each season will surely make us look forward to coming to the training ground every day. Although people should be immersed in their training, not taking in the scenery. Yukari, could you please pass the sack to me? It's rather heavy. Take care not to injure yourself. Yes, ma'am. How's your arm been feeling? Perfect. Everything as it was. Both my right arm and Ayame. The things left behind in the snowfield that day have returned to their rightful place. To an extent at least, since that day Ayame has yet to wake. Well, there doesn't seem to be any serious physical ailment. She lies unmoving, as if in a deep sleep. Oh, wait, wow. Really? Damn, okay. Could it be an after effect of being trapped in the spirit realm? It can't be certain. The doctor implies that her current state is of psychological nature. Her body is simply refusing to wake up. And here I'm looking forward to giving her an earful for worrying her so much. I can hardly do that when she's still asleep. I really thought about giving her a good shake, but Nagisa wouldn't let me. Hydrangea. Okay. I know, Jigsaw. Please help me out, man. The Ame's choice to remain asleep and reflect, and it is her choice when she will awaken. We know not what dreamland Ame is traveling through right now. What we can do is wait by her side until she emerges from it. Kikyo, what kind of plant is this? This a cherry blossom sapling. Will it grow into a tree? Since it will grow into a tree, provide it enough room to grow from the other shrubs. Oh my! Do you mean to say we'll have our very own cherry blossoms? How exciting! It might take a while for it to grow big enough for blossoms. Probably not while we're still at the academy, at least. We plant it for the future. That's okay. We may not see it, but far in the future, someone will watch these flowers bloom. Wow, man. Just like those who came before us, and those who will come after. Damn! Yeah, I was just gonna make a joke like that. Oh, God. One day this place will be filled with 100 blossoms all at once. Until then, I'll be waiting for you. And that will do it, I guess. Ah, back at the start. What a banger track. I'll wait for you to awake, my friend. They didn't. That's just me. Ah, yes. Fin. Dude, tell me about it, man. To be fair, I played Blue Archive for the story. The gacha stuff is tough for me just because I just don't have the time. But the story is just chef's kiss, man. And that will do it. Beautiful, guys. Can you get some pachi for an insane story right there, man? Oh my god, that was lovely. Indeed, bro. Indeed. All right, hold on. Let's get the Where is the window? Okay. Let's read this, bro. Yeah, I know. I told you, man. It's going to be a chunky Blue Archive day today. Look at that. It's been a while since we've done something dedicated. Yes, sir. Right. Post volume review. Save for after we finish. Before we reach the conclusion of this doc and stream, how about the regularly scheduled Google Doc meme? Last time was the comic panel. This time it's a short video that encapsulates everything volume 5. Oh, what's this? Yeah, hell yeah, baby. What is this? Hold on. Oh, God.
Shiro-chan, 何を書くの?
Oh no, the cat. Oh no.
You're cringe!
Damn. Oh my god.
私はあやめじゃない。
Oh my god.
私はあやめになれない。あなたの言う通りだよ。
I am cringe.
シロ、あやめの時のように。
Oh my god.
本当にごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for being. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That's outrageous, bro. Ay. Alright. It's true. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's truly a shame that not many have reached this far into the story. I feel like the character growth and conflict would really resonate with a lot of people. I'm sure this chapter emphasized. It wasn't a clean ending, but like a lot of things in life, it never is. It was nice to finally show follow up on the whole Kuzunoha thing after the events of Volume F. She is just as great as I imagine. I can't wait to have my paroxysm trained by her whenever she is released from NPC jail. Shiro is the best artist. You cannot convince me otherwise. I can't believe we met anime. I know that was the biggest shock of this one for me, man. Or met a version of her. I hope we can meet the real one someday. The future is looking a lot brighter now for Yakyako and the Yakyako Ruran, where danger still looms on the horizon. With that out of the way, let's get a little more serious now, shall we? If you will, please indulge me. Please indulge my own view of the stories you have read thus far. I always viewed stories in an interesting way, regardless of the way others view them. Stories are told when written were created for a purpose. An author places some of themselves in a work, but the reader withdraws something of their own perception as well. I always wonder what I'll see in the works of others. A child believes a lie because they know no better. A grown adult sees a lie because it fails to line up with the experience. In this way, a child could be so many different experiences. A story, could be so many different experiences. With enough subtext, even a thing made for a child becomes an entirely different world to an adult. If there's anything I hope to impart on everyone, it would be to keep an open mind in your day-to-day, but to always see things for what they are and not what they're asserted to be. There's no telling when subtext will defeat the facade of a thing after all. Very nicely said, man. Very nicely said. All right. Woo! What a day, everyone. Guys, that will do it. That is going to be the end of today's stream. Have you done any of the X-Deca Graviton? Yes, I believe we are literally caught up aside from chapter 3, right? So we've done chapters 1 and 2. So we still have chapter 3 to go. And that is going to happen in a couple of weeks. Yes, sir. I know, right? I know. Oh, crazy. All right. Guys, we'll call it there. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it massively. Remember, stay tuned for more Blue Archive coming. We have literally Blue Archive week next week, and we have it's Blue Archive month happening, man. We got a lot of stuff happening next week, and we got a lot of stuff happening the week after that as well. Thank you. Please, guys, get some rest now as well. Get some rest. Bro, it's funny because last time we were doing Blue Archive, I wasn't much of an endurance streamer, you know. Like 8 hours was a mad stream for me, bro. 8 hours is a regular Tuesday for me now, man. Or regular Monday, I should say. I pretty much stream 6 to 10 hours every single day anyway, man. So this was not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Guys, get some rest. Thank you so much for coming. Nosaj, Dominic, Kenzo. Thank you, Zekram. Thank you, Homo. Thank you, Smokey Smoker-san. Get some rest as well. Otsukare-sama. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, good luck with that as well. Good luck. All right. I'll call it here, guys. We'll be announcing schedules tomorrow as well on our regular Monday stream. Excited to talk about all of the stuff we have coming for June. So I'll see you guys. In a bit, man. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. This is going to be Shabir from Velo City. And I will catch you in the very next one. Peace. Otto Velo, Space Marine Tan. Otto, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye!